Hi, so after the last part I did some training, but I'll show you that later. And what I'm gonna do is show you in the city um stuff. So basically, you go to hit this guy, and he will not let you through to the next route until you finish the gym, which he's just basically taking you to because he doesn't like you not beating the gym. I don't know, because he's strange and he has issues and he doesn't let people Drew, he likes, I doubt he's first to gym, but still, he wants us to fight it, so, we'll do it. Hi, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to have dreams of being Pokemon? So basically, he gives you advice at the beginning of each gym. I don't know if it's the same guy or it's the same everything. If you played any Pokemon games, you know about this guy. It looks different in each one, depending on what game you have. Like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, he looks like a mole. This game just looks like some guy. I'm very descriptive, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay, so Camper Liam, he'll send out a Geodude, which I'm gonna use Hydro against. So Hydro's level 12, not much change, not anything really. But Pikachu's a big difference. Pikachu's now level 10, I think I trained it to. Can't remember, it was ages ago. Okay, so I'm gonna use Bubble, and Geodude is down. Pretty sure he has a Sandshrew next. Check. Come on, level 13. Water Gun, yes. This is a lot more damage than Bubbles, because Bubbles is only a weak, underdeveloped type move and sucks. I'll replace Tail Whip with it. Okay, 1, 2, and poof. How do they forget it? Did I just instantly forget it? Let's go. Okay, I'll forget that. Like, why can't they just learn more, as many moves as I can? I'd love that. You just learn as many moves as you can. That'd be fun. It'd be a lot better. Because it wouldn't be like the movesets and all that. It would just be depending on what type of moves you have. You could use them in different combos. So you could use like Tail Whip and Iron Defense and Earthquake and stuff. So he does have Sandshrew. Okay, so that's it. Camper Liam's down. Light years isn't that much in distance, I think he said. I mean, isn't that much time. Anyways, what I'm going to show you there, what I just showed you there was the shortcut to beat Brock. It'll basically show you, that's basically, if you don't want to fight the Camper Liam, you can just go to Brock that way, but yeah, still, it's worth it. Alright, it's worth the experience to fight him. So as I was saying, Brock will want to fight you, and I've got no problem with that. So, he'll fight you, and he'll give you a gym badge if you win. So, what's there to lose? Really, that's all I think. Okay, so I'm gonna send out Hydro and use Water Gun first. Geodude should be no problem. Brock's like the weakest of all the first gym leaders in all the games, except for if you're playing Pokemon Yellow, because then he'll be the hardest gym leader, the first gym leader in all the games. Yeah, so bit of a twist, because to play Pokemon Yellow, you have to verse him with a Pikachu only, or unless if you got like a Mankey or something. But yeah, the hardest first gym is probably Roark, or I don't know, maybe put a comment on below, you know. Type in what's to you is your favorite first gym leader. Yeah, that'll be okay. So yes, I've already finished. Believe it or not, I was talking and I wasn't even concentrating, and I finished the Boulder Badge. So yeah, not you use Flash outside of battle. You don't really need that until later on in the game, like a gym or so to ahead. I don't really know why you get it now. I think you should get Rock Smash or something. But yeah, anyway, so he'll give you Rock Tomb, and he explains the whole HMTM process, which is yeah, it's basically pretty self-explanatory. He tells you, well, just pay attention, unlike me. So all I'm gonna say is that yeah, if you go in there, you can see that your rival's already won, as long as you're both certified trainers. And that mole guy, I'll just name him the Mole Man guy. He's finished. Do you find it weird that people are just standing around there? Like, turning their head around, and then they give you advice and they tell you the same thing. That's why in Pokemon Black and White they're having it that they walk around to make it more realistic. Look, that guy right there, that kid, and that guy, he's always there in the same position. Pretty unrealistic. Like that girl, she's standing right there at that town map and she'll stay there for the rest of her life. That's a game. I don't know. Comment also on what you think Pokemon Black and White will be like. I don't like the Pokemon. They all look really hideous and deformed, and they look like Pokemart. I don't know why I said that. First thing to get in my head. Anyway, so go up here and you'll see one of Professor Oak's aides, and he'll basically he'll talk to you and he'll say, "I'm gonna deliver you this," and he'll give you the running shoes. Cause in Pokemon games, if you didn't know, you need shoes, special shoes to run. I don't know why, but I don't know. And there's a letter teaching you how to use the shoes. Yeah, and he tells you how to use the shoes. So I'm gonna go down here and look for a hidden item. Cause it probably is one. I'm not sure, but I'll just check. Okay, should be something. Should be something. Should be something. Where? Come on. And that sounds weird. There's like this massive hole, and I don't think there's any hidden items. Probably something is there, but I can't be able to look. So what's the point really? So this girl, last Janice, she has a Pidgey, level 9, so I'm gonna fight it with Sparky. As you can now see, you improved and trained up and bulky and awesome with his awesome moves and his awesome skills. Yeah, I like Pikachu a lot. Yeah. Sweat. Sorry, that's something. And she has another Pidgey, so really no big deal if you can beat Brock. Got nothing to talk about. Oh, does anyone find it weird that the guy wouldn't let you pass unless you beat the gym, and yet all these trainers are out there? Like, what? How are all those trainers out here? Did they all beat Brock? I doubt someone with 2 Pidgeys could. And, well, I guess he could have come from the other side. Think about that theory. Okay, fight this bug catcher. What'd he say? Hey, I saw you in the Viridian Forest. Okay, then this makes my point prove. He came from the Viridian Forest. He had to go past that guy. Then that doesn't make any sense. How did he beat Brock? Unless we beat Brock, which I doubt. Imagine it's like, go Geodude, and he's like, go Caterpie, and hopefully probably laugh. Be pretty pathetic. I guess if you're doing a Bulbasaur run, you probably have to do something like that, but I don't know. If anyone's ever used a Bulbug team, tell me how you beat the first gym. Brock. Another comment. So I've got 3 comments so far. Questions, I mean, I know I decided to do them. So, Sparky's going to level 10. I like Sparky's name. I was going to use it in my Leaf Green bosses. If you haven't seen that, you should check it out. But then they failed horribly because I don't know. They just failed. They failed more than Weedle fails at life, which is kind of sad because Weedle does fail. When it was born, his parents were both Butterfrees. It was a Butterfree and a Weedle, and they laughed and they had a Weedle for a son because they don't like Weedle. And they wish it evolved by now. Weedle's just another version of Caterpie. Pretty stupid. They're like, okay, let's make 2 Pokemon basically the same, but one's uglier than the other. I never use Weedle, so I shouldn't really say anything about it. If you use Weedle, comment on if it's any good. Oh my god, I keep thinking of things to comment on. Things that I can't be bothered to look up myself on Wikipedia, or Bulbapedia, or Google, or anything. Gives you answers, like Yahoo Answers, or Caterpie. Or look it up on Caterpie, that makes sense. Definitely. In my world it does. Anyway, so okay, so that's it, that guy's gone. So by the looks of it, I'll have to finish up next time. So see you guys next time. I'll be finishing Mount Moon. So see ya.